Yo, that was new music right there, man. Big Vito Banger, man. Go follow him on Twitter, Vito Banger, formerly of Nappy Roots. We just had a crazy interview with him, knowing now that he's not with Nappy Roots, man. So go follow him on Twitter, see what the movement going on at Vito Banger, and go to VitoBanger.com. Now, it's been the Southern Boy Hour, 89.7 FM. We've been going in all day. It's been a crazy show. DMV region, what it do? I got a special, very special guest, man, on the line. The Kid Cassidy. What's going on, Kinfolk?
What's up with you?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, it's a blessing to have you on the show today. Cass, what's been up with you, bro?
I've been in grind mode, man. I've been cooking up. I've been in the kitchen putting this music together, man. I'm trying to save hip-hop, bring rap back to life. You know, I'm trying to do it big for the cats that love hip-hop and love bars.
Now, you know, everybody's a Cassidy fan, man. We can't even think how far back we've been vibing to you, man, vibing out to you. Now, Cass, you've been bringing a lot of noise here lately. I know you've been talking about the whole track with Kendrick Lamar. It's kind of like a rebirth of hip-hop, man. You went in on the verse. I have to admit, you kind of killed that. Is there more to come, or you got a secret weapon coming after that, or what?
Yeah, I dropped that Control. I dropped that Control record, you know what I mean, in response to that. Right after that, not too long, I think like a day or two after that, I dropped another crazy track that's heating up the streets. Is a freestyle to the Picasso beat. I called the Rest in Peace Picasso.
Ooh.
So that's out right now, killing them.
Ooh.
I dropped a track another day after that called F You with J.R. Ryder on it, featured on it. And I just dropped another track today called How Many MCs.
Now, what can we pick this up? What can we pick this up?
A Black Moon, you know what I'm saying? Buckshot, Duck Down. I took that beat and reincarnated it with the KRS-One sample on it. But I'm talking over how many MCs must get this.
Wow.
Hip hop back, man. Just, you know what I'm saying, bringing that feel back.
Man, we need that.
I tell people, like, everybody get the opportunity to like what they want to like, but you know, some people like bars, some people like spitters, some people want to hear a person go in. And that's why I fell in love with music, and I don't know where to find it at no more, so I felt obligated to just put my hard hat on, throw the construction boots on, get in the booth, and, you know, bring that murder back.
Man, that's love right there. And you're right, though. You know, bringing hip-hop back, how do you feel about the state of all this music, all this trash is going? I know it's trash to me. I'm not sure about everybody else, but do you see we going in the wrong movement? I know you one of the only ones. There's a few other artists that are really trying to bring the craft back. What do you see us going with hip-hop right now?
I feel the same as you. I feel as though we going in the same direction. I mean, hip-hop bigger than it ever was. More movies, you know, more TV shows, is in more places than it ever was. But at the end of the day, I feel as though the artist needed to be an original, coming up with crazy material that's going to blow people's mind. The cats that's on that's doing their thing, they not teaching the youth, they not schooling the youth, and they not entertaining anymore. So it's like I feel as though cats not really on their job. I mean, it partially got to do with the labels not putting out as much money as they used to and putting these artists through artist development. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're capable of doing whatever you put your mind to. So they just need, the industry needs certain dudes like myself. That's what I'm doing right now, to really step it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said in my Control rap, I got hyped when I heard that Kendrick Lamar rap, because it's going to influence dudes to get back on their job.
And they did.
Some dudes is going to be able to get in the studio and put something crazy together and be able to survive. But I feel as though the game go in cycles, and we had enough years of that watered down, have fun music. Now it's time to bring it back to bars. You know what I mean? And there's only going to be a certain amount of artists to survive, and the rest of them going to have to just, you know, fall back.
Already. Now, you feel that there was a slick move by Kendrick? I mean, somebody need to wake us up. And, of course, the industry is all about the money at some point. And like you said, a lot of these labels are not putting the money behind these artists like they used to. So a lot of these artists is going out, and whatever's popular was getting the money right now. That's what they running with, man. I know you one of the only artists that really stay true. Are you out on tour right now? Are you out on the road? What you promoting right now?
No, I'm not on tour at this present moment. I'm doing spot dates. I just came back from Dubai. I was just over in Africa not too long ago, so I'll be doing spot dates. I'll be running around, but, you know, mainly I'm in the studio just cooking up, working on my next mixtape, my next album, and I'm throwing the streets on fire while I'm working in the meantime, in between time.
Now, that fire you were talking about, man, them tracks you just talking about you just released recently, where can we go listen to? Where can we go get that at?
They on like every hip-hop site, like every site. You could go on my Twitter, it's Cassidy_Larceny. Go to my favorites. I put up the link that you could download from you know, SoundCloud and things like that. But it's on YouTube. It's on every rap site. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it
and
do.
I feel what you were saying, how, you know, the artists want to go get this money from the record labels and things like that. But at the end of the day, the internet made it worse for some people that's not really talented, but it made it better for cats like me, because when I put out the Control response, and less than a day, it got millions of views.
Yeah. Right.
It had 1 million views just on YouTube alone, not including all the other sites and downloads that it got.
That's true.
But
So
I mean,
now it give people all around the world the opportunity to hear it. Like, I got people in Africa and Asia tweeting me every day about the songs that I'm putting out, and I don't need distribution or no money or no machine behind it for them to be able to get the music.
True. That's true, man. And you know, and speaking of that, with getting that 1 million views off the Control freestyle, you know, needed your fan base is loyal to you, bro, and that's what it's all about.
Definitely.
You know, it's keeping that fan base.
I mean, cut you off, but we didn't expect nothing. I know me personally didn't expect anything less than that coming from Cassidy. I mean, Philadelphia Cassidy, you a monster. I mean, I think you and Pat Poose had the best reaction. You know what I mean, as far as verses. So I want to know when we gonna hear something from you and Pat Poose. I heard the you and Jadakiss track you got out right now, the F Up. So when is there any chance we're gonna hear something with you and Pat Poose collaborating together?
It's all up to Pat Poose. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 people included in that. So you know what I mean. I'm willing to definitely work with Pat Poose. I mean, it's all up to him though. We should. I remember me and Pat Poose, we did something a long time ago. It was on the Busta track. It was called Psycho. Me, Busta Rhymes, and Pat Poose.
Okay. That
was the last time we did something. It was called Psycho. So, but it came out a minute ago. I think it came out. I think Busta dropped it like years ago when I was locked up. But willing to work with him and whoever else, you know, willing to jump on the track with me. A lot of these rappers be intimidated, man. They be scared to get on records with me because they know they ain't gonna be able to, you know, get over on me. They rather do a verse with one of them watered down rappers that they get down over, you know what I'm saying? But I know Pat Poose hip hop, so we could probably make it happen.
You keep punchlines, I mean, out the ass. You got some punchlines with you, cuz.
But they shouldn't feel intimidated. You know what I'm saying? It's a craft, and they should feel honored. It's like, you know, if Jordan asked you to run a point with him, run 21 with him, you ain't gonna say, hell no, I ain't gonna run with you. You gonna run with Jordan. You know what I mean? And so they should look at that as a blessing, man. And also keeping them on their toes too. Now, speaking of getting with you, how can they book Cassidy? If somebody trying to get up with you, trying to book you for a date, or actually trying to get a feature from you, how can they get a hold of you?
Booking Cassidy at Gmail. We'll get right back at you. My management will get right back at you, and you can set up whatever you're trying to do, whether it's shows, features, you know, send tracks there, but don't flood my email with tracks because I do business off that email. So unless they fire, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be listening to 1 million weak beats.
I dig that.
But, you know, as far as beats, features, shows, walkthroughs, interviews, you can get with me at bookingcassidy@gmail.com.
Already, man. I know you're a busy partner, man. When you come back to the DC area, man, we'd like to get you in the radio station and holler at you. What's coming up before I let you go? What's coming up next for Cassidy in 2014?
Sky's the limit, man. I'm in grind mode, so who knows, man. But one thing you can guarantee is that you're going to keep getting bars, good music, good songs, just real hip-hop. That's definitely what you're going to get from me. And to the end of this year, 14, and as long as I feel like doing it, that's what you're going to get from me.
That's love.
Fire.
That's love, Cash. Yo, man, I appreciate you just stopping in for a second to check in with us, pimping. Yo, anybody you want to shout out real quick, man? We live in the D.C. area right now.
Yeah, I love it out there, man, in the D.C. area, man. It go down out there. Last time I was out there, I had fun, man. My man Al Leezy that did the last video that I put out, I Get It In on World Star. He be directing a lot of my videos and stuff. He brought me out there, so he did it big. But shout out to everybody that's holding me down, man. Everybody that's been sticking with me through thick and thin. Even when I was missing in action for a period of time, like you said, my fans was loyal. Cats was holding me down forever, so I appreciate that. Shout out to Larceny family, my man Chubby Jag out there in South Central holding down the clique. And, you know, it is what it is. We're going to keep it moving and make it happen.
Much love, kinfolk, man. Once again, man, I appreciate you stopping by the Southern Boy Hour for a minute. Yo, we about to get into one of your tracks. I got a throwback here. I got to join with Junior Reed, man, High Off Life, man. I want you to introduce that live on the Southern Boy Hour. Yo, Cass, man, once again, appreciate the interview, kinfolk.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. This is my song I did with Junior Reed. I actually was out there in Jamaica with him shooting another video that we did. Put this together. It's called High Off Life, man. It's crazy. Off my album, Cash.
Jill, let's get it, man. Thanks for the boy Cass dropping by for a minute. Southern Boy Hour. Hit us up 304-876-5369. It's major. Yo, Cass, much love, kinfolk.
Without a question, man. You got me locked in, so hit me whenever so we can keep making it happen.
Already, man. Much love. Be safe, pimp.
All right.
Jill.
Cassidy, every day we get high. Every day, all for life I get high. So high that I can kiss the sky. Head in the clothes and I don't know why. But you can tell by the look in my eyes that every day I get high. So high that I can kiss the sky. My head's in the clothes and I don't know why. But you can tell by the look in my